I think you can now. Want to?
Thank you.
Yes.
So this is my first time of doing Margaret Beaufort's evening prayer. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I thought today I'd start with a couple of slides just thinking about uh, the world we live in today. And I think we're all learning that we're not living just in an era of change. We're actually living in a change of era. And today the world is changing very fast and it's very unsettling for many of us. And I'm using some resources from the Northumbria community, which you might be familiar with. They've been around quite a long time. They're mainly an online community, but we use them in CAFOD for our morning prayer, and we find them very interesting and useful for a change. So I'm going to read this slide, and this uh, is from the Synod report, and it talks about digital culture. It says the spread of digital culture is profoundly changing our experience of space and time. It influences daily activities, communication, and interpersonal relationships, including faith. The opportunities that the internet provides are reshaping relationships, bonds, and boundaries. And that can be good, but also we know there are dangers there. But the Northumbria community have got really using online resources in a really interesting way. They call themselves a dispersed network of companions in community, exploring a new way for living that offers hope in our changed and changing culture. The important questions for them are, who is it that you seek? How then shall we live? How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? And with that in our minds, let's start evening prayer. So I'm going to invite uh, Sister Michaela to read the opening sentences and we'll say the response.
My soul waits for the Lord, more than those who watch for the morning, more than those who watch for the morning.
Out of the depths, I have cried to you. O Lord, hear my voice.
With my whole heart, I want to praise you.
O Lord, hear my voice.
If you, Lord, should mark iniquities,
Who could stand? Who could stand?
I will wait for the Lord. My soul waits, and in his word do I hope.
And now I invite Melanie to read the expressions of faith.
Lord, you have always given bread for the coming day, and though I am poor,
Today I believe.
Lord, you have always given strength for the coming day, and though I am weak,
Today I believe.
Lord, you have always given peace for the coming day, and though of anxious heart,
Today I believe.
Lord, you have always marked the road for the coming day, and though it may be hidden,
Today I believe.
Lord, you have always lightened this darkness of mine, and though the night is here,
Today I believe.
Lord, you have always spoken when time was ripe, and though you are silent now,
Today I believe. So can I invite David to read the canticle and I'll respond with the bold lines.
in the shadow of your wings.
I will sing your praises, O Lord.
The Lord is my light, my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the refuge of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? In the shadow of your wings.
I will sing your praises, O Lord.
One thing I ask of the Lord, one thing I seek, to dwell in the presence of my God, to gaze on your holy place in the shadow of your wings.
I will sing your praises, O Lord.
I believe I shall see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Oh, wait for the Lord. Have courage and wait. Wait for the Lord in the shadow of your wings.
I will sing your praises, O Lord. Now we have a piece of scripture and a meditation read by Jackie, and maybe a few moments of silence afterwards.
So the first reading is Isaiah 58, 11 to 12. The Lord will guide you continually and satisfy your needs in parched places and make your bones strong. And you shall be like a watered garden, like a spring of water whose waters never fail. You shall be called the repairer of the breach, the restorer of streets to live in. Today's meditation. I will not die an unlived life. I will not live in fear of falling or catching fire. I choose to inhabit my days, to allow my living to open me, to make me less afraid, more accessible, to loosen my heart until it becomes a wing, a torch, a promise.
And now I invite you to unmute and share your prayer.
Your mercy. Hear our
Hear
prayer.
our prayer.
It's like to finish with a Northumbrian blessing, which I'm going to play to you now.
May the peace of the Lord Christ go with you wherever protect you through the storm. May He bring you home, rejoicing at the wonders He has shown you. May He bring you home, rejoicing once again into our doors. May the peace of the Lord Christ go with you, wherever He may send you. May He guide you through the wilderness, protect you through the storm. May He bring you home, rejoicing at the wonders He has shown you. May He bring you home, rejoicing once again into our doors. Once again into our doors. Once again into our doors. Once again into
Once again into our doors.
once again into our doors. Once again into our